best introduction to Stan will be in his own words. When I decided to join the Jesuits, I sought to know where I will be needed more. I came to know about the indigenous Adivasi people in central India, and I lived in an interior Adivasi village for 2 years and came to appreciate their values, sense of equality, cooperation, sharing without counting, community bond, consensus decision making, close to nature, etc. At the same time, I saw how these beautiful people were being exploited and oppressed by unscrupulous outsiders. I wanted to make something of my life that would make even a small difference in their search for dignity and self respect. That's what I am still trying to do during the last 4 decades. Stan Swami, the 83-year-old Jesuit priest held under custody by NIA, has completed 100 days in Taloja jail, Mumbai. He is not alone in paying the price, and he was the last one to be arrested among the 16. Stan was not a silent spectator in the face of repressive regime, standing with the oppressed tribals, accompanying them in their struggles for protection of their natural and mineral resources, empowering them to live according to their own governance system granted under the Constitution of India, and questioning the rules, regulations, and policies that were destroying the environment and society. Stan was a persistent, consistent human right defender. Stan in every speech will ask people to join secular democratic movements that are happening for the protection of Jal Jungle Jameen. Whether it was a Netraghat field firing range from where about 200,000 Adivasis and Moolwasis would have been evicted, or Koyal Karo Dam, or movement and agitation against displacement in Rio mines in Kolkhani area, or Panam mines in Santal Parganas, Stan was present there, either physically or intellectually, facilitating various struggles in various places among the Adivasis.
आदिवासी दलित मन का अधिकार लगिन बाबा अधिकार
Singbum is dotted with mines and the terrible consequences of the displacements and its effects are faced by the tribals. Jadugoda, with its uranium mines and its radiation effect, has completely destroyed the physical health of the tribals. As you see in the picture over there, in 80s and 90s, Stan joined many organizations in highlighting the tragedy of radiation and suffering faced by the displaced people. Stan, in one of the original contribution, took up the cause of under trials in Jharkhand. About 5,000 Adivasi youth were languishing in jails. He did research and brought out the book called Deprived of Rights Over Natural Resources, Impoverished Adivasis Get Prison, a study of under trials in Jharkhand. He, along with the lawyer and activist Ms. Sudha Bharadwaj, formed the organization called Persecuted Prisoners Solidarity Committee. They wanted to take these studies to Chhattisgarh and Orissa. The organization filed a PIL in Jharkhand High Court. The last work that I would like to mention is the establishment of this institution called Bagaicha. He integrated the spirit of tribal philosophy, of simplicity, hospitality, ancestral heritage in this institution. We see Patalgadi, in which the names of the movements have been written. Here we are sitting in a place called Akada, where people can sit and take decisions concerning their community. I think it's very important that this place is here for the activists, for the human rights workers who can come and reflect over the issues that are affecting the ordinary people.